So while this new moon window is still wide open right now, it's a very good time for new manifestations in life. There's probably a lot of the energy in motion, the emotional pull you're feeling towards something, which is very different to the full moon, because intuitively the universe will be guiding you to the biggest miracle manifestations during this window frame. So it's very important for me to break it down for all of you so that you know how to harness these energies and what practices you can do to amplify your vibrations to speed up the law of attraction for you. So we're going to dive deep into it, but before we do so, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, this is Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to break down for you a few things to look out for in this September new moon while the window is still wide open. I always say when it comes to any full moon or new moon, generally speaking, the window where the energy is very strong and powerful usually will last around 5 days in total, 2 days before and 2 days after, give or take, okay? Now, there's a few things that you need to know about this particular new moon. Number one is that change, we always say change is the only constant. Change is definitely happening during this new moon. So whether it be in your relationships or whether it be in career, it's highly likely that you will feel this emotional pull towards something else. You're wanting or desiring change. Now, we always say if you are not growing in spirituality, you are always dying. So it's very important to understand that change is inevitable and it's the only constant and it will always happen. So be okay with it. And why I'm saying that is because the biggest reason why a lot of people find it difficult to actually move forward in life is because they're holding on to old things because they have an emotional attachment to something. That emotional attachment usually comes from that sense of neediness or attachment or ego. So once we allow the old to go away, then we are inviting and clearing the space for new things to come into our life. So the thing is that I'm feeling for everybody right now to channel this message is if you know that whether in relationships, in love, or whether in career, you are holding on to something right now that no longer serves you. Maybe you're not enjoying it as much anymore. Then now, in fact, during this window frame is the best time to allow that thing to pass. So let it go. That's the first ritual and practice for everybody. Think of the things that are not empowering you anymore, not allowing you to grow in your space, and just let it go. Because when you let go and you trust and flow of the universe, you are clearing that space for new things to come into your life. The second thing is to understand the difference between when you have full moon and harnessing those energies and new moon. Now, this new moon will really help you on becoming more intuitive. So this is a very good time to practice for your psychic powers or your intuition or your connection with the universe. So if you want to enhance those powers, then I would say do some practices on deep breath work, clearing the mind, and allowing yourself to transcend those energies, become one and connected with the universe, because that is when all the answers will come to you. So if you've had any big decisions you've been trying to make for a long time, you've been thinking, should I turn left, should I turn right? Now is the time to tap into that intuition, and you'll feel that you'll have a more calming state than full moon. When full moon energies are happening, usually there's a race of energies and it's all amplified, it's a little bit chaotic at times, but this new moon will allow you to actually be calm, collective, focused. So use it to enhance your intuition powers and allow the universe to guide you, okay? And the final thing that is very important for you to practice during this new moon period is to look at what commitments you can do right now for new change, right? Imagine that the last section of your life was the last chapter. This time you get to reinvent yourself. You get to design this chapter any way you like. So you get to redesign your life, basically. What I'm saying is, if you could paint the picture, if you're doing some scripting right now, how would you script your life to be from this moment on? And start scripting it. And aside from scripting it, the final thing is take action upon it. Commit fully. Because the more applied energy you channel towards something, whether that be metaphysical energy, that is your vibrational frequency, your visualization, your thoughts, your vibrations, or your physical energy, meaning you are actually actively taking action towards these new goals, these new dreams, and starting this new chapter. If you're able to do this and harness the speed of this power that's happening with the new moon, you will take a quantum leap towards your manifestations and things will speed up. Law of attraction will speed up for you and you will achieve your manifestations so much faster. So commitment is a very big thing, committed action and going all in to a new chapter of your life. And other than that, that's all I have to share for you guys today. First of all, happy new moon, and make sure during this time, spend some time with the moonlight, if you do salutations, you can do some moon salutations, connect your energies with the moon, and harness these energies and make positive change in your life. If you enjoyed this video or you got anything out of it whatsoever, or you can connect to a few incidents that is happening, maybe you have been stimulated in a few areas, whether it be relationship or job, where you've been pushed out of something, or maybe change has been happening, then please comment below. Let us all know. It's always nice to hear your stories, and it will also help empower other people out there. So make sure to comment below also and let us know where you guys have tuned in from. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Ciao.